Hello, my friends. How are y'all doing out there? I hope you're doing well. I have come to the conclusion that if by the time this is all over, Elon Musk ends up completely broke, I wouldn't give a damn. So yeah, Elon Musk has done nothing but cause harm and trouble for Americans and American families, and even worldwide, since his hostile takeover of the United States government, where he has referred to average, everyday working Americans as waste, fraud, and abuse. And I know you guys keep hearing me hammer on that over and over. What do you want me to say? He said it. So we're going to talk about that and maybe our hopes, my hopes anyways, that we see the great Elon Musk downfall for all the trouble he has caused American citizens. That's the topic for the day. Before we get into that, make sure you check out the pinned comment. We've got a link to the protest going on in Washington, D.C. on the 14th, just a few days away now. Definitely check out that link if you're able to get out there and make your voice heard. Definitely do that. There is a link to the Discord if you want to join our community there. It's growing by the day. There is a link to my Blue Sky if you want to follow me over there. I've been trying to remember that I have the damn thing and post every once in a while over there. Sorry, I forget that it's there sometimes. And also, last but not least, a link to the channel memberships that are only $1.99 per month, because I have a tendency to go off the fucking rails here on YouTube sometimes, and they make me fight with them for 2 days to get my videos monetized, and they don't like me sometimes. So if you want to help the channel that way, it's $1.99 a month. You can help support what I'm doing in that way. All right, on to the damn topic. Elon Musk has been really upset the last couple days. Yesterday, he was on the news, maybe Fox News. I don't know if we can call that real news or not. But he was asked how it is that he's running all of his companies also while doing such wonderful things for the United States government. And he says, I'm having a lot of difficulty as his stock plummets into the fucking ground. Elon Musk is having a lot of difficulty. And does anyone else out there feel bad for Elon Musk and all the difficulties he's having while he continues to fuck American families on a daily basis? I am here to say I don't feel a damn bit sorry for Elon Musk, as he, like I said, refers to you, the working class, as waste, fraud, and abuse, as he plans to fire 83,000 U.S. veterans, people that have served our country in some capacity or another. He believes they are waste, fraud, and abuse, as he gets Marjorie Taylor Greene to repeat his talking points and say that federal employees don't have real jobs and don't deserve paychecks. Elon Musk looked very sad last night while he discussed how difficult it has been for him to do the things that he's doing. While he has referred to Social Security, the thing that most of us pay into for our entire lives, that's supposed to ensure that we have a retirement plan at the end of this, because the rest of the retirement plans aren't too fucking good, are they? Especially in Donald Trump's stock market. You got a 401k? You used to. Now it's not worth too damn much, isn't it? Because Donald Trump continues to crash the fucking stock market with his stupid fucking tariffs. He has referred to Social Security as a Ponzi scheme. He has said it's a waste of our money and he plans to get rid of it. He has attacked Medicare and Medicaid, you know, the health care that people use. What I'm trying to tell you, my friends, today is the world's richest man, who has gotten rich off of us, off of Americans, off of our work, off of us buying his products, off of us supporting him, has told us that we don't mean a fucking thing to him. He has told us that he is better than us. So while he watches his stocks crumble and fall to the fucking ground, on the verge of tears as he discusses how hard everything is, he has no idea what it is that we go through, while he once again refers to us, the working class, as waste, fraud, and abuse. And it is important to keep saying that over and over. That's what he thinks of us. Most of us would have the same reaction, the same stupid shocked facial expression that he had last night while he was worried about his precious stock price. We would have that same reaction on a drive home and we happen to blow a tire out on our car. Because for a lot of us, waste, fraud, and abuse out here, that's a catastrophic event that we may not even have the money to fucking cover. We would have that same lost deer in the headlights look has something that simple happened to any one of us. And Elon Musk has been an incredibly destructive force on the American family since he has somehow rose to power in America. Financial issues are the number one leading cause of divorce. We already got enough problems out here as it is. Elon Musk says you're waste, fraud, and abuse. He says that you do not deserve your job. He has financially ruined families all over this country. And he wants us to feel bad for him now. Now, I would say, under normal circumstances, that maybe if we could get him to cry on the news, maybe we could say it's over. Maybe we could say, Elon, we got you. We got your bitch ass to cry on the news about how hard everything is for you. I mean, could you guys imagine? Elon Musk has lost $100 billion since taking over the United States government. You know how hard that must be? I don't. I've never had $100 billion to lose, right? And he's still the world's richest man. And he's very upset that things just aren't going the right way for him. So while he looks sad on the news, talking about how he just wants to do the right thing for Americans, while Elon Musk has the fucking balls to lie to the American people and tell us that he's just doing it for the greater good, for the best, for America. He's lost $100 million and remains the richest man in the world and looks very scared about what's happening to him. What about what's happening to us, Elon? Our veterans that you say don't deserve a paycheck anymore. The ones that already have enough mental issues going on from the actual fucking wars that they've been involved in, that every day wake up and they don't even know if they have a job anymore. They got to fill out your 5 stupid fucking bullet points about what they accomplished last week. The same bullet points, Elon Musk, that you told the American people was just a pulse check. You said it was just a pulse check. Said all we're doing is looking for a response to make sure those people are still alive because we feel like there's dead people on the payroll in America. Without presenting a shred of evidence to the American people of these dead people on the American payroll, you said it was just a pulse check. Do you think we're not talking to each other, Elon Musk? Do you think I haven't heard from plenty of veterans who have watched their veteran coworkers lose their jobs because they answered in a shitty tone in their emails? They answered in sarcasm, Elon Musk. They answered in some sort of hostility towards what you're doing. You know where those people are now? Out of a job. On what Elon Musk says was a pulse check. You think people aren't communicating out here, Elon? You think that people aren't sharing information while you lie to the American people and tell them that they are waste, fraud, and abuse? Also, another interesting thing to that. Look, I'm not a legal scholar, still just a humble little trucker. Turns out there's legal things that I don't know. Oh, fraud's a legal term. Well, if somebody's committing fraud, then that person should be charged with fraud, right? And what we want to see, Elon Musk, is you put those people in front of the courts. Charge someone, not you, Elon Musk. Let's not give that fucker any ideas. He's going to start thinking he's the cops here pretty soon, and he's going to start charging people. But if actual fraud exists, then charges should be brought against the people committing the fraud, and they should be taken to court where we all can hear it in the court of law. But it kind of makes you a little suspicious, doesn't it, that nobody's being charged for fraud, even though they keep telling us that there is waste, fraud, and abuse existing in our system. Now listen, any reasonable American would say, I don't want my government to spend money on wasteful things. The tax money they collect from me, I don't want it spent on wasteful things. I don't want it going to, I don't know, a president's golf trips. We wouldn't want that now, would we? We wouldn't want it to pay for the president to go watch the Super Bowl. Right? We wouldn't want that, any reasonable American. We wouldn't want it to pay for the president to go ride whatever the presidential limo, I forget what it's called, around the racetrack, right? I'm sure that costs a lot of money. But we also wouldn't want it to go to benefiting like our congressmen's vacations or anything like that. We would all 100% agree that this is waste, fraud, and abuse. we would all 100% agree that maybe there are redundant things in the United States government, because the United States government is fucking huge, and there is going to clearly be room to get rid of those redundant things. But so far, what Elon Musk has accomplished is crashing the fucking airplanes. Good job, Elon Musk, I suppose. Putting thousands of people out of jobs, pushing thousands of families into fucking poverty because he thinks they are waste, fraud, and abuse. And partially helping to destroy the stock market. I think I blame Donald Trump more for that, because he's a fucking dummy with his his fucking trade wars on everyone. And hey, listen, if I got to keep making videos about that, I will. The Canadians fucking love me, most of them. Some of them don't. Some of them aren't a fan. Some of them didn't like that joke about me saying we're all going to be speaking Canadian soon. They thought that I actually think they speak a different language. But overall, the Canadians really like me. I'm done well with the Canadians, right? But anyways, Donald Trump's more at fault for crashing the stock market. But Elon Musk has launched a full-scale attack on America's working class. It sucks that we have American citizens cheering for this and saying that he's doing the right thing. It sucks that even in my own comment section, veterans are cheering for veterans to lose their fucking jobs. And I would assume, knowing full well what especially combat veterans have been through, to say, fuck them, they deserve to lose their jobs. It is disheartening to me to watch so many Americans run to the defense of the world's richest man, while their neighbors and family members and friends and coworkers are being put out of a job because that billionaire says so. So my entire point with this video, as I finally get to the fucking point, is the world is responding to Elon Musk. And it's not enough yet, but if we keep the pressure on, it could be absolutely fucking glorious. Elon Musk, you may be reminded that you are not untouchable. And I mean that financially, all right? No one take that out of context. I mean financially. While you thought we were all below you, basically the world has aligned, basically, outside of America, to say, fuck your Teslas. There's better electric cars out there anyways. You did some Nazi shit. When on Donald Trump's inauguration day, you decided to throw up a Nazi salute twice. Then you decided to blame it on being autistic, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense now, does it? And tried to convince the American people that you did not do some Nazi shit. Tried to convince the world you didn't do some Nazi shit. Which, finding out, Elon Musk, is the world is not very fond of fucking Nazis. It shouldn't be a shock, but I guess when you have that much money in your bank account, you think you can get away with anything. And it turns out most of the money ain't in his fucking bank account, which is why he's in the middle of a panic attack while that Tesla stock continues to tank. Today it's kind of up a little bit. I don't come on here to lie to people. Today, as of right now, it's kind of up a little bit. But that thing's gonna sink because the world's responding, not buying those fucking Teslas. In America, you might still see some people buying Teslas, but I think overall their sales are down. What I'll never understand about Elon Musk's strategy here, bro, it was the people on the left that wanted your electric cars, that thought they were really fucking cool, that were interested in future technology and less carbon emissions and all these things that electric cars bring to us. And then you went and tried to pull all of us to the right, and we didn't go with you. Some did, but most didn't. So effectively, the market you had in America for electric cars was the very same people that you hate now. All right? Well, now we have to look at, let's say, roughly half of America likes what Elon Musk is doing, and that's being very generous. Roughly half of America does not like what Elon Musk is doing, but let's put it right down that political divide. Roughly half of America likes what Elon Musk is doing. Well, it's the side that doesn't like electric vehicles, the side that likes a diesel engine running, the side that likes to get out there and tinker with their fucking, 72 Camaro that gets 3 miles to the fucking gallon after they've done all these upgrades and shit on it. The ones that like that diesel and that gas, all that shit. They ain't got no use for your electric car. Simple answer is, it doesn't make fucking enough noise. How am I supposed to raise hell in this thing? It ain't even make no fucking noise. They don't like that. But on top of that, it's not practical to buy a Tesla in rural America. I mean, sure, the charging stations might be there every once in a while. But what, are they supposed to drive a Tesla on these old dirt roads, Elon? Supposed to pull into their yard that's fucking grass and fucking... I've lived in the farms, my friends. I've lived there. I know. I wouldn't dare drive a Tesla out to one of those farmhouses. You beat that fucking thing up. Tesla truck doesn't make a whole lot of fucking sense either. That thing gets stuck in a snowdrift, like like 2 inches of snow, and the thing's spinning all 4 fucking tires while a Honda Civic rolls right by. Front wheel drive Honda Civic just drives. Have you seen the video? Have you seen the fucking video? The Tesla Cybertruck is stuck in the snow, spinning all 4 tires, going nowhere, sitting in the same spot. A little Honda Civic rolls by behind it. Little front-wheel drive Civic. It just keeps on driving down the road. The Cybertruck can't handle 2 inches of snow. What's it supposed to do on the farm? So when you take out all the practicality of a fucking Tesla, when it applies to the people that you are trying to get to buy your truck, not even half of that half that you have left practically can buy your truck. Now your cars, I mean, these are $100,000 fucking vehicles. Can they afford them? So what you've basically done, Elon Musk, is taken away most of the market. Worldwide, fucking forget about it. You're done, son. You're done. Here in America, you only had maybe half the people that were on your side, and that's generous, like I said. And of that half, not even half of that finds your vehicles to be practical. It doesn't fit in with their lifestyle of raising hell with fucking gas and diesel engines. Doesn't make sense. And then, so you've cut out all of that. And then of the people that you still maybe have on your side, a very small percentage can even afford the fucking things. So while Donald Trump is putting out tweets last night about how he's going to buy himself a Tesla, I'm going to buy me a Tesla, that's what I'm going to do. Donald Trump, who, can you believe that? A president of the United States is artificially trying to prop up a private company by saying he's going to buy their product, which may be the only reason that Tesla's up just a little bit today. Donald Trump owes a debt to Elon Musk for Elon Musk helping to manipulate Donald Trump's election, so he is still trying to prop up Tesla so that Elon Musk doesn't completely fucking lose it. Because if you know anything in this world, when you get between a rich man and his money, that's when the truth starts to come out. And we know Donald Trump doesn't want that. So he's going to try to prop up those Teslas. Everybody go buy a Tesla. And yet another scam being run by Donald Trump on his own supporters. It wasn't enough to take their money with your meme coin, was it, Donald Trump? Now you're going to try to convince them to go all out and buy Teslas in a fucking economy that you're tanking. $100,000 car in an economy that you are tanking. You don't care about them, though, do you? You care the Tesla stock stays up so Elon Musk doesn't expose what the fuck you two have been up to. You don't care if your supporters get taken for a fucking ride on a Tesla. You're just going to go buy one now, aren't you? Donald, are you going to test drive it? I think there might be an issue here. The Secret Service might have some concerns because Elon Musk makes exploding cars and exploding rockets and all these things. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, I mean, test drive if you want, if that's what you want to do. But I wouldn't test drive a Tesla. Those things explode all the fucking time. And you might think I'm making that up, but they have a worse safety rating than the Ford Pinto. You guys remember the Ford Pinto? It was notorious for blowing the fuck up. Like, I think it was the 70s, maybe 80s. This Ford Pinto was notorious for being an exploding car. I believe it was the Pinto. Correct me if I'm wrong. Notorious for being an exploding car and did not explode at near the rate that Teslas explode. It's not even close. Not even close. So the point of all this is, I know I went off on a fucking tangent today. Look, if this rich bastard is going to lose some fucking money by trying to fuck over the American people, I'm all for it. I support it 100%. So I know I went off on a little bit of a fucking tangent today. I just kind of got lost in this video, didn't I? I had a good time. It does not hurt my feelings at all to see Elon Musk continue to lose value at a very, very rapid fucking pace. It does not hurt my feelings at all if Donald Trump convinces his supporters to go into $100,000 in debt on a useless fucking car just for them, to keep that stock up, to keep Elon Musk happy. We're all gonna get hurt in this. We are. But it's gonna hurt that rich son of a bitch more than it's gonna hurt any one of us, because like I said in yesterday's video, us poor people, we know how to be poor, baby. We got this. Don't worry about us. We're resourceful motherfuckers. We can handle this shit. Oh, you're going to have a hard time, though, Elon. Anyways, I got a feeling I'm going to be here an hour just talking about this, so I should go. I should get back to work. But anyways, keep up the pressure on Elon. Don't buy his shit. Don't support him. And support everything that's against him. Fuck him. That's what he thinks of us. So fuck him too. Anyways, love you guys. Bye now.